Joshua Trump, tremendous batter, coming in at 3. Captain Shubham Ranjane at 4. Matthew Trump, Joshua's twin brother at 5. And Harmeet Singh, about the biggest or the strongest top 4 in the league. Beyond that, Parvez Ahuja, Rohan Raje, Arjun Mahesh, Ehsan Adil, Raza Hassan. Cut away. And there's runs here. The outfield is a little thick, but that will sail away to the boundary for 4. So he's certainly bowling swing that they're looking to start cutting loose. Oh, that's running away down the hill. That's going to be 4 more. Wait to see. There's a signal from umpire, and 10 runs came from over number 2. So far, 2 from over number 3. It is in the air and toward the leg side, and that goes away for 4. That's a good effort. Justifies at least having 1 slip in position in addition to the keeper. Oh, 2 straight. Oh, he absolutely got that 1-2 straight. Well, if this, of course, being the last over of the power play. Oh, skied. I jinxed him. I absolutely jinxed him. Iron Tamala committing the Cardinals. So pay attention to any deliveries that are tossed up in the air to Joshua Trump outside off. And that tells you all you need to see right there. Those are the balls that I'm talking about. In Austin is the entity where Yaqub Haidari is responsible for. Looking to play across the line, and he goes. Leg before wicket. 6 runs conceded in his 3 delivers. Looking for the reverse sweep and actually executes it beautifully. Ansh Boje, that he is about as wide as you can be without having it be a no ball. Now here, if you're wide of the crease is one thing, but if you don't, here, bowling to Ansh Boje. Hammered away for 6. Full toss. Once again, I jinx with the best of them. That ball was the hand that's holding the ball. Some of that gets to be interesting. Some of it needs to be explained. That does not need to be explained. That's out of the ground for yet another 6. In the air, this is going to be close to 6 more. Just landing short. Goes for 4. Boy, it. Slower delivery, and that's placed so elegantly. That might be the best of the lot. This is an interesting matchup. Oh my goodness, lofted down the ground for 6. Ehsan Adil's 2 overs before this have cost a total of 2. The response, I suspect he'll pull the length back. Nope, goes for the Yorker, plays down the ground. What an absolutely brilliant shot that one is. What match? Oh, in the air. Just lands short of the rope. It goes away for 4. Had it had 2 more. Good hand-eye coordination from Shubham Ranjane. Now that one is gone for 6. What a shot over the top of mid-wicket. First a 4, then a 6. Who's bowling number 20. Around the leg side. Oh, helps it past short, fine leg. It's a misfield. And will it get to the boundary? Will not get to the boundary. Helped around the corner. That is Raza Hassan. And that's going to be a run out. Oh, how tragic. Absolutely tragic. Wanting to steal a 3rd run. I don't know that. Strike. You can see some action here. Bang down the ground for 6. Oh, I called it. The number 1 6 hitter does what you expect him to do. And that's why he does what he does. Hit over the top of cover, going away for 4. Coming toward us here, Matthew Trump joining in on the party. That is 4 runs. In earlier on was Ansh Boje, who was unfortunately run out for 4. Corey Anderson with a beautiful in-swinger down the track. Look at this. I'll tell you what, he is not in any way looking to have that dosage repeated in the league. He's essentially the best bowler in the side. Played in the outfield, and that goes away for 4. So let's see what we end up with here. Matthew Trump. Oh, that is put away. That is a beautiful strike, and it goes all the way on the leg side. And there is 2 balls remaining here in over number 4. Make that over number 5. Stroked away directly toward us here in the commentary area. The thick grass is working, but not even the thick grass. Into the deep, catchable. Look at Matthew Trump. What a brilliant take on the boundary, coming in, running off. Nobody had slipped now, so let's see how that handles the rest of the way. Cut away, running away down the hill. That's going to be close to the boundary and get there now. Just a skied here toward us. And in fact, that just missed my face. But Akhtar Shah doing well here. Smoked toward us for 4. And every time it happens, as soon as I compliment a player, that happens. He starts and looking to push on from here. More runs here, 4 of them. Just in 76 balls, so needing to go at the rate of almost 9 and over. This will help down toward the boundary for 4. We're a little too wide and a little too full. Right in front, gone. Well, that one was not wide. It certainly was full. And in the jug, let's see what happens the rest of the way here. Spanked down the ground, and it goes for 4. It's by the wind, and that's the power side of the 2 right-handed batters. Paddled around the corner, more runs here, 4 of them. Not much flourish in that shot, just helping it. The scoring rate that you need is 9.1, so you just need to up the scoring rate just a little bit. Look at that! That is a catch. Is that Ansh Bolja? It is Ansh Bolja, and he makes up for the... On the side. In the air, that's going to be toward the boundary. Shubham Ranjan after it. He will not get there. Goes away for 4. 6 to 7 runs needed, so some work needed here. Skied in the air, and it goes all the way for 4. So, I said some work needed. And James. Big hit. And did that go over the rope? I believe it could be hittable. Another big strike, another 6. Oh, this is now getting a little bit expensive. Angles from over 16. You're net positive. Skied. Who wants it? In the air for a long time. And did he take that? What an absolutely brilliant catch. 42 in 2 overs. Smoked into the gap at mid-wicket for 4. Cannot get that again, but anyway, let's see. Huge hit. Catch it as a cry, unless Kenjige is 10 feet tall. He cannot catch that. Next delivery from Shubham Ranjan. Another one. Where's that gone? Straight to Kenjige. How big a wicket is that? Oh, you saw the reaction from ways. Akash Gomel now facing up to Matthew Trump. Down the ground. Catch it is the cry. He will not catch it. It goes for 6 and wide. So full and straight is the plan. Gets it again in the air, catchable. Nush Kenjige never will drop this. Simple as you like. Catch goes down. That is, expect him to play a scoop shot. In the air, how catchable is this? Over the top for 6. Oh my. Well, it was full. High, handsome, and 6. I don't know that a short ball would have been the best one to bowl in that circumstance. Down the ground, this is at least 2 of them. It's 4 of them. That is the end of the game. That is all you needed to close things out. Straight down the ground for your Giants. So the full scorecard from Ranjane. 37 runs conceded from 4. All of the action here the rest of the way. For now, good night and good luck.